My dad's secret family crashed into my mother's empire. On my first day as a PE teacher at Westfield Academy, students warned me about Madison Harper. She's untouchable, they whispered. Her family owns half the city. During my demonstration class, Madison decided to humiliate me in front of the school board. Coach, with hips that wide, you must be built for breeding, right? She smirked, holding a trash can next to me for comparison. I flipped my clipboard face down. Built for breeding? Maybe. But apparently not built well enough to raise kids who know basic manners. Her face darkened as I smiled. This little princess had no idea she was mocking the daughter of the woman her father had been desperately trying to rob blind for 20 years. Chapter 1. Madison stood there with the trash can, having just compared it to my waist. The entire gym erupted in laughter. Even the school administrators observing from the bleachers chuckled. The athletic director actually joined in. Coach Williams, as a PE teacher, you really should work on that muffin top. But after my response, the gym fell silent. Every face had gone pale. Madison recovered first. Coach, are you calling me badly raised? She gestured toward the administrators behind us. Director Johnson just said the same thing about your waist. You insulted him too. I smiled at Madison. I didn't insult you or the director. I'm simply observing that people who obsess over others' bodies often lack proper upbringing. Madison had clearly Googled clever insults to use against me. She hadn't expected such a quick comeback. Flustered but still defiant, she pressed on. As a teacher, shouldn't you answer students' questions? Or are you just a dumb jock who can't handle basic conversation? I was more than qualified. I'd graduated summa cum laude from Stanford before getting my teaching credentials. But Madison assumed that because I'd applied for the PE position, I must be academically inferior. I met her mocking gaze calmly. Since you're so interested in body types and genetics, I suggest reading some peer-reviewed journals. Though I wonder if you'd understand them, given your vocabulary seems stuck at elementary school level. Madison's smugness evaporated. I continued, stepping on her weak spot. My knowledge is more than sufficient to teach you. Plus, as a PE teacher, I'm also quite skilled in self-defense. The bell rang. I picked up my materials and left. Madison called after me in the hallway. In a corner away from others, her fake sweetness vanished, replaced by cold malice. Coach, didn't you notice something earlier? You realized I was insulting you, right? But those administrators didn't dare stop me. Some even joined in. That's because I have connections. Apologize publicly, and maybe we can still be friends. She swayed side to side, thinking she looked cute and playful. Looking at her face, I only felt amused. A bastard daughter daring to threaten me about connections. She should ask her father how it feels to be a kept man.